Hey everybody, welcome to the Independent Investor channel. My name is Ryan. We talk about stocks, we talk about ETFs, really we talk about money on this particular show. The show is geared toward beginning investors, people who have investing and participating in the market for quite some time, and even older investors. And what we try to do is offer concepts that individual investors can take and maybe apply to their own financial futures. And the goal is to empower one investor at a time. And so, when in my daily, talking and interaction with people who are looking to get started in the market, that's one of the number one questions. Where do I invest? Okay, and I always come back with the same answer every single time. There's always a common thread, a common theme. Okay, because the vast majority of the people who would ask that question perhaps maybe isn't a participant in the market and is looking to start their investment career. So what that means is they may have $0 exposed to the market. All right, they're looking to participate. Maybe they've built up some savings over time. Maybe they've got a little bit set aside, or they want to start with a lump sum, or they want to start a monthly allotment as it going forward. But as a general interest, I think a lot of people want to start their investment career as early as they can. Unfortunately, a lot of people just don't know where to start. And in my particular opinion, I'm investing for 25 years. There is a right answer to that question. There really is. Outside of looking at a Roth IRA as being the very best vehicle for somebody just looking to get into the market, for anybody looking outside of that, you may be missing out on a lot of benefits in way of tax shelter, wealth preservation, and the ability to really maximize your ability and to get your feet wet. I mean, you need to start somewhere. And that's the most appropriate vehicle to start in. Okay, but I wanted to do a video to just talk specifically about the Roth IRA. All right, so everybody out there who's just starting out and really doesn't understand what the benefits of that account is, that I can explain some of those benefits. So anybody looking to invest, and if you don't have a Roth started, okay, it's your benefit to start for yourself. Okay. And what the Roth IRA allows you to do is contribute to that account, all right? And it allows you to contribute and enter into tax sheltering that money until maturity, okay? What it also allows you to do is those contributions and earnings can grow over time, tax protected. So for example, if you started the account with $1,000 and upon maturity, it ended up being $100,000. Okay, that $100,000 would be eligible for withdrawal as long as you were at the minimum maturity age. Okay, which is 59 and a half for a Roth IRA. Okay, so anybody who's looking to start should absolutely look at all the details of a Roth IRA. Okay. And any brokerage out there is going to offer a Roth IRA. Now, in my videos, I talk about, the potential benefits and the potential drawbacks of going with, a brokerage managed account as opposed to just going on your own. Okay, and I'm going to tell you one of the main goals of this channel is to empower people to really look at that as an option. You can do it. It's a huge misnomer in the industry that the only way you can participate in the market is to be with a financial planner, and that's just not true. Okay, there's a lot of benefits that can be had by sitting down and understanding the basics from a financial planner. However, it doesn't come without a cost. Okay, there's a cost associated with those services, just like anything. Okay, nothing in life that's worth achieving, I guess, is for free, but I guess what we like to say on this particular program is to look at and understand what all those fees are that you're involved with to receive the service that you're receiving. Okay, so the first benefit that I want to talk about here is 5,500. Everybody should kind of have that committed to memory. Okay, January 1st of every year, you can actually commit your $5,500 for the follow-on year. So for example, in 2017, you can actually commit that entire $5,500 for tax year 2018. Okay, most people don't have that kind of money to put up, especially when they're just starting investing. Okay, but you absolutely can put that lump sum up front. If you had $1,000, you could start the account. Me, for example, when I started my account some many years ago, I actually sold my first car, split the money, and started the 2 Roth accounts for me and my wife. Now, that was one of the best decisions I ever made. Those accounts have grown exponentially over the years, and those accounts will grow exponentially for yourself as well. To be able to reap the benefits of a growing account, you have to start the account first. Okay, so $5,500, and a lot of people say, well, $5,500, that's a lot for me. I can't do that. Okay. Another way of looking at the $5,500 annual contribution to your Roth IRA is to think about it from this perspective, and this is the way that I'm going to tell you. That $5,500 is a benefit to you. Okay, it's up to you whether or not you want to take some of that benefit back, and the only way that you do take some of that benefit back is to start charging your Roth IRA with contributions. What I mean by that is if you did $100 a month, $1,200 a year, you're almost taking back 25% of your allotted $5,500 benefit. Okay, so if you think about it a little bit differently, I get the same reaction every time I mention this $5,500 when I'm talking to new investors. They always raise their eyebrow and think, wow, 55, that's a lot of money. And it is a lot of money. It's a lot of money for anybody that's starting out, and I understand that. But if you kind of condition your mind to think about money in a little bit different way, you can actually break that down to kind of make sense. And if you think, gosh, if you had an extra $200, you're almost recognizing 50% of your benefit back. So the benefit's allotted to you. It's whether or not you want to take advantage of some of that back and start to tax protect some of that money. Okay. So that's an easy way to kind of think of if you had an idea of starting with a lump sum and then going with a 2-week contribution, whether it be $25 every 2 weeks, or $50 every 2 weeks, $100 every month, whatever it is that fits your particular program. Well, then that's going to be the program that makes sense for you. It's not my intent to tell you what you need to do with your money. It's just to offer concepts and ideas to where maybe a couple of them click, and you're able to take those ideas and employ those in your financial future going forward. Okay. Now, the second is just the maturity age. 59 and a half is another thing that you just kind of need to commit to memory as something that you have earmarked. So most of the folks that I talk to that are looking to get invested, if you're 20 years old and you're looking to participate in the market, this is your wheelhouse. This is where you need to be looking. Okay, every dollar that's contributed to that account, if you're not contributing any to the market, what did I just say? You've got $5,500 per year to contribute. That's $458 per month. If you're not meeting that $450 monthly contribution to this, then you don't need to be thinking about investing or stock trading or penny stock trading anywhere else. This is your world. This is where you need to live. It's that important. I cannot stress that enough. And in my daily talks with people who are looking to get started in investing, I usually do end up empowering just one investor, and that's part of the reason why I'm doing these videos, is hopefully I can reach a lot more people and try to duplicate the education and the lessons and the benefits of looking at the Roth IRA as a very, very sound way to start preserving wealth going forward. Okay, so 59 and a half, what does that mean? It means that when you reach 59 and a half in your life, then your contributions, okay, i.e. your 25, your 50, your $100 per month, and I would expect that as your investment career, your financial career, your job increases, right, that you're contributing more to that $5,500 cap, all right, without just coming out and saying it. We need to get you up to this $5,500 mark as quickly as we can. If you're a single person, $5,500 is your cap. If you're a married person, $11,000. Okay, $5,500 per account can be contributed, and we want to get you to that as quickly as we can. So when you reach this 59 and a half maturity age, that you're going to be looking at an account that you've contributed, let's say $150,000, and now it's grown to $860,000. Okay, now whatever those dollars have grown to when you've reached maturity age, those contributions will be eligible for withdrawal, and you can start to pay yourself back, whether or not this is your primary source of retirement income later on in life, or you just start this account to tax protect money to supplement a much grander retirement portfolio later on in your life, via a 401k if you've got that through your employer, or whatever investment returns that you've got later on in life. This can help either be the primary vehicle for that, and help secure your financial future later in retirement, or it can supplement a grander retirement account. So hopefully you've enjoyed, just a quick explanation of the Roth IRA. I speak in depth about, comparing the benefits of a broker managed account, and you start this Roth IRA in a broker managed account, or you start the exact same Roth IRA in a self-managed account that you are in charge of yourself. Okay? I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please subscribe, like, share the video. Leave your comments at the bottom. I will be reviewing those comments and trying to get topics that you guys want me to cover, and I would be glad to do so. I'm humbled at the opportunity to try to offer perspectives from my investment career, and hopefully, I've said a few things that with the goal of enhancing your financial future. And again, our goal is to empower and empower one investor at a time, and hopefully these strategies help in doing so. Please stay tuned for follow-on videos, and I hope you enjoyed your time, and good luck in your investment future.